Hi, I'm Dara. My pronouns are they, them. I'm a licensed professional counselor and a gender therapist, and the author of You and Your Gender Identity, A Guide to Discovery. We are picking up where we left off last, chapter 4, which is about building your support team. What I read to you first in the last video had to do with how to find a hands-on mentor. And so right now I'm going to talk to you about how you can find what's called a hands-off mentor. Let us begin. A hands-off mentor is someone you won't be interacting with on an individual or personal basis, unless, of course, you are lucky enough to meet them at a conference or convention. I wrote this before the pandemic. There are several benefits to finding a hands-off mentor as opposed to having an in-person one. If you are a more independent type person, studying the ways of others can give you the mentor's wisdom while not actually having to engage with someone. Since you are learning from your mentor through self-study, it's completely on your schedule. You won't have to wait for someone else to respond to you when you need them. If you live in an isolated area where you aren't able to connect with a hands-on mentor in person, you can always find hands-off mentors through books, blogs, videos, etc. For those who are especially uncomfortable with interpersonal communication, it eases you into the world of others who you can relate to what you're going through without having to interact with them. There's none of the awkwardness or potential letdown that can come from negotiating boundaries, communication mishaps, drama, etc. You can have as many hands-off mentors as you want. How to find a hands-off mentor? Place a check mark next to any of the following suggestions you can see yourself following up on. Find people you can follow on YouTube. Be sure to pick those who update fairly regularly, or at least have posted enough videos for you to get a lot out of if they've stopped posting. Find persons you can follow on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, Snapchat, etc. Listen to podcasts that pertain to what you're experiencing. Find books that were written by people who have gone through or are going through what you're experiencing, particularly positive ones you can relate to. Find bloggers and or writers to follow. Research well-known persons whose stories you admire and study their gender exploration journeys, musicians, models, filmmakers, politicians, actors or actresses, etc. Making the best of having a hands-off mentor. Try not to get overwhelmed. There's a big world out there with many folks you could potentially use as a hands-off mentor. It's okay to start with a broad search, then continue to fine-tune it as you discover which words and phrases help narrow down your search. Make a list of 3 to 5 possible candidates and then do research on each one. Keep all of them if you want, or trim it down to just one, whatever works best for you. Make it engaging. You might enjoy having a daily or weekly routine in which you set aside time to learn or seek information from your mentor. What matters is that you feel like they are an actual part of your life to guide and support you with just the right story, quote, or message. Engage with them regularly. Since you won't actually be interacting with this person, you'll need to have other ways of keeping them a part of your life. Hang up pictures of them. Use Post-its to display their inspiring quotes. Listen to their recordings while you drive, while going for a walk, or when you need a pick-me-up. Talk to others who admire them. As long as you pick someone who will be a healthy influence on you, there's nothing wrong with getting excited about having them in your life. So then I have a place here for you to write stuff down. Use this section to keep track of whom you will seek out as hands-off mentors. Take note of what information you have gathered about them, including the work they have done that you connect with. Once you have your final list of hands-off mentors, keep track of what you have learned from them, reflecting upon how they are helping you on your journey. Hands-on or hands-off mentors, or both, can be great additions to your support system. Take some time to explore both options and see what would be the best fit for you. So in the next video, we're going to conclude this chapter by filling in the rest of your support team. So I look forward to sharing that with you. In the meantime, take care. I'll see you in the next video.